I see him.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Domwork, man. And look, now the build that I got for y'all today, man, this is the build that I call the Giant Slayer. And it's actually a build that I've been wanting to make for a long time. So this is a quick, shifty guard. It can get downhill, finish at the rack, finish over these bigs, and at the same time be an elite shot creator, an elite playmaker, ball handler, passer. But as y'all can see, man, the build's title is called a 3-level playmaking slasher. So all of that comes second. Our main thing is getting downhill, attacking the rack, and then we're gonna use that downhill pressure to kind of open up stuff for our teammates and even open up jump shots for ourselves. Because you know, once you get downhill a couple of times, they're gonna start playing off you because truthfully, that's all they can do. The build is so fast that if you don't play off, it's gonna be a blow by. And look, even though this build is only 6 feet tall, with that legend layup mixmaster, legend float game, because y'all see we got the 99 driving layup, so we're gonna have unlimited options when it comes to finishing at the rim, and we're even gonna have some strength on the build to finish through contact as well. Now for the shooting on the build, man, y'all know it's very rare for me to make a guard that does not have a decent midi, and by decent I mean like 92 or higher. So even though I was really thinking about making this build more of like a slasher and playmaker type of joint, I still had to have some shot creation ability in there as well. But also as a guard in 2K, you gotta be able to knock down that 3 ball with some type of consistency. If you can't shoot the 3 as a guard, bro, you're definitely a liability out there. So based on past experiences, I said, you know what, I think an 80 should be enough. And so far, man, like I can't complain. Because if I'm open, I'm knocking it down. Like I think I'm shooting like 60 or 55% from 3 with the build so far. So yeah, man, look, you're not going to be Steph Curry. So don't try to shoot in people's grills or nothing like that. But I think what it comes down to is just not overanalyzing it. Don't really think about the fact that, oh, I only got an 83 ball. Nah, just shoot it with confidence. And as long as you have good shot selection, bro, I promise you, you're going to be straight. Now for the playmaking on the build, man, this is the fun part because I've been wanting to make a 99 ball handle build all year long. And I gotta say, I definitely feel like I get way more ankle breakers and stuns with that Hall of Fame or that legend ankle assassin on this joint with the 99 ball handle. Because y'all know I got another build with a 98, and yeah, that gets a lot, but I feel like it's noticeably more on this build right here. So if you like to dribble, combo up, and really break your opponents down, this build is definitely an ankle bully. But on top of that, bro, y'all see we got the 94, and it's gonna be 95 once I get my next cap breaker. That's really why I put it there. And I'm talking about this season 7 cap breaker. So I'm almost there, and I'm gonna have a 95 pass act. So the build kind of gives me like some old school pure playmaker kind of vibes. You know what I mean, we can get to the rack, finish with the layups. We can dribble the hell out of the ball, pass the hell out of the ball. And y'all see we're fast as hell too with that 94 speed with ball. So we're gonna have that legend lightning launch on top of all of that. Now, when it comes to defense on a 6-foot tall guard build, it's almost like, why even bother? But y'all know me, bro. I like to be able to hold my own no matter what. And I want to at least give myself a chance to get a stop out there in the rec. Because y'all know I play a lot of random rec, man. And, you know, you just can't go out there with no defense at all. It's going to be tough for you. And I do it sometime, I ain't going to lie. But trust me, man, it can get bad. So that's why on all of my builds, y'all see, I try to get at least a 74 perimeter and at least a 60 steal. But with this build, I said, yo, even though I got the 74 perimeter, reality is, bro, I'm probably not going to be getting that many bump stops or ball pickups. And if I don't jump, I'm damn sure not getting any contests on jump shots. So I said I got to have another option. I got to give myself another weapon on defense. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try to get at least a bronze glove. And so far, that seemed like a W decision because I'm going to tell y'all this, bro. The way I'm getting pluck steals and bump steals and shit like that, this 67 steal is working better than some of my 91 steal builds. I don't know what's going on with that, but it is what it is. So this is what the build should look like right here in total. And before we get into the gameplay, I'm gonna give y'all a look at all the SIGs, the jump shots, and everything that I'm running on the build. So we down 4 right here, but look, I'm gonna catch the ball in the corner and watch how my man plays me. He gives me the baseline because he thinks like the big man's gonna take care of it. But like I said, when it comes to finishing with this build right here, bro, I'm fearless. We got all kind of options. I could have went to the reverse right there, but I hit him with the floater. And the thing you gotta understand as a guard when it comes to attacking the rim, these bigs in this 2K, bro, they're not as mobile as they used to be in previous years. So once you catch them out of position, it's gonna be tough for them to get a good contest or block your attempt. So always keep an eye on these bigs that love the help and want to drop on everything, because once you catch them like slightly out of position, bro, they're done for. And y'all seen right there how they're all trying to bait and they're all trying to drop. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm not getting baited. I'm not getting scared. Because with that John Morant scoop layup, bro, that shit is so fast, they cannot react to it in time. So now we in the third quarter, man. We down 1. We done made a little bit of a comeback. And I'm going to catch the ball open right here. And I thought about shooting it, but I'm like, you know what? Let me stick to my guns. And I get downhill. Y'all see I get that blow by easily. Like I said, if you play up on this build, it's going to be a blow by. But the thing you want to get used to on high layup builds, if you see that help defender come in and you see that your shit's about to get sent to the moon, you want to learn how to use that switch up. Because as long as you took the right angle and you got the defender on the outside, it's either going to be a foul or it's going to be a switch up into an open layup. And that play right there is a good example of why it's important to have a high midi on your build, bro. Because when you need a bucket, there's nothing more reliable than getting to that step back midi, man. I'm telling y'all. So now we tied at 59 with 3 minutes left in the game. And y'all know how it is, bro. When the team blows a big lead or a decent lead, motherfuckers start getting frustrated. Everybody start trying to play hero ball. You got dudes flopping on each other. But somehow we still give up a bucket right there. It's crazy. So as y'all can see, man, down the stretch, I kind of let, you know, my small forward, my power forward, they had the hot hands going, so I let them handle it. And you can afford to do that when you got motherfuckers on your team that know what they're doing. So, you know what I mean? Anytime I see somebody got a hot hand or they're hitting their shots, I'm going to give them the ball and let them rock out. But I got one more gameplay for y'all, man, and this one right here is another one that ends up going down to the wire. Now remember what I said earlier about catching these bigs out of position? Watch when I come down the court, you're gonna see the big man's gonna be at the free throw line right here, and I already know that he's not gonna be able to contest my layup. So I go straight to the rack, I'm not even worrying about him. And on this next play, y'all are gonna see why it's important to be reading the help defender so you know when you're gonna have to use that switch up. And as long as you're taking good angles and good attempts at the rack, these moves should work in your favor. Now look, if you on this build and you got a big man that can shoot the ball, it's pretty much a wrap for the other team because there's no way to stopping you getting to the rack unless they're giving up a three. So look, we down 3 right here and you'd figure like, oh, let's not give up a 3. But he's so afraid of me getting to the rack that he's playing off, he's playing under the pick. And y'all can see I wasn't really shooting well from 3, so I guess he thought I was pussy and I wasn't gonna let it fly. So I had to make him hold that. But look, now we tied at 68 with 30 seconds left in the game. And I'm like, I'm knowing I can get to the rack, so I'm just probing around trying to find the opening. And y'all see I'm bullying this dude. So like I said earlier, even though we're small, we're still gonna be able to finish through contact. But now we're tied at 72 with 7 seconds left in the game, and that's what my man chooses to go up with? Like, come on, man, we gotta get a better look than that, bro. So of course we go into overtime, and now we down 4 with 1:50 left in the game. So it ain't looking too good for us right now, but I mean, I'm not shooting well from 3, so I guess he thought he could help off or sag off. And there's only one thing to do in that situation, man. You gotta make him pay. Now right here, this is a situation where I should just shot the ball from half court instead of going to the line. Because in a random wreck, the game is never over till it's over. In 1.3 seconds, that's more than enough time for a nigga to sell. So as y'all can see, man, this dude found a way to give up a 3. So now we gotta play another overtime. You can't make this shit up. But in this second overtime, I really didn't score at all. So, you know what I mean, we're just gonna fast forward a little bit. My teammates pretty much handled it. And thankfully, we were able to get out of there with the dub, man. But look, as always, I appreciate all the support. Let me know what y'all think about the build and the gameplay in the comments. And if you ain't following me on Twitter, man, be sure to give me a follow over there at BeLikeDom. And y'all already know what it is, man. Stay up. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.